Hello everyone and welcome back. Alright, so I just got done opening up another awesome package from a very generous subscriber of mine, Keath Dean. And Keath also has his own channel, so please go check him out. But anyways, that was the second package that he sent me with some really nice vintage and antique locks for my collection. So Keath, thank you very much for that, my friend. I really appreciate that. But I remembered in the email that he sent me that he had told me, and I forgot about it, but he told me that he had a padlock in there that he had pretty much pinned up himself. He said he was moving and everything, so he had to use a cordless drill and to make his pins and stuff like that. And he said he made the lock, and it was still a pretty easy pick. So he said I could continue to pin it up myself, make it a little harder or whatever. But I don't like messing with other people's locks when they pin them up. You know, I've been told before I could do that too, but I don't mess with them unless, you know, we'll open this up and see what's inside of it. Unless I can make it into a collaboration lock of some sort, I'm just going to leave it as is. I'll put a tag on it, Keath Dean, and I'll just send it out to the community like that. This has to be the one because it's the only padlock that was in there that has a removable core with a key. And he said that he had a 6-pin key, and it was the only one that he had. And he said you had to pull it out a little bit to make it work. So this has to be the lock. And it does work very smooth if you pull out the key a little bit. But yeah, so we're going to see if we get in this lock. And, well, we'll see what Dean put in there. Or, excuse me, Keath. Dean, I found out, was his middle name. That's why I was a little confused when I got the package. Didn't recognize the name on it. But anyways, we're going to see what's in there, and, you know, if I can't make it into a collaboration lock, I'm just going to send it out the way it is. Because like I said, I don't mess with other people's locks. And, yeah. And I also showed you that I had another ABUS 8045 that was in my collection already that I picked very easily. Seems like only 2, maybe 3 pins, and it pops right open. Extremely easy. And I couldn't get the shackle to open, and I got to thinking it had to be something gunked up in there or a rusty bearing, and I was correct. I had one of the bearings was fine, but the other one had totally rusted off the chrome and everything. You can see that if I keep that in focus for you. But anyways, yeah, it totally rusted off the chrome, and that one was the one that was holding me up. So I picked it, tapped on it a little bit, and finally I got the shackle to pop. So we got it all apart and everything. I'm going to clean it up now that I could rekey it and pin it up myself and everything. And I already have the core out. The pin just comes right out of it. There's a pin in there that keeps it from turning more than a quarter turn. But anyways, I already got it shimmed up and everything because I'm curious on what is inside here because, like I said, it's a very extremely easy pick. So it depends on how long it takes me to get in this one. Maybe we'll gut this one too and see what's inside there. See if we can solve a mystery. Alright, but if you guys give me a second, I'll get this one in a vise. We'll see if we get this one open, and we'll see what Keath had put in there for us. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're in the vise and we're ready to give it a go. Alright, let me zoom it up a little bit for us. Okay, and it does work very nicely. And again, this is the bitting on the key. Not too bad. Alright, and let's see if we get in here and we'll see what Keath put in there for us. Alright, it is a Schlage. This is a Schlage SC10. The other one that I have is just an SC1. Or an SC2. Well, it is a 6-pin, so I'm probably going to pin it up to a 6-pin. Alright, but anyways, we're going to go top the keyway, and, well, we're going to use one of my favorite picks here from Truckmaster. With that nice little swoop to it. And let's see what we got here. That's kind of a wide open keyway. I believe I could just work from the bottom here. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got, guys. Okay, we're all the way back here on pin 6. Okay, and we got a little click out of it, and we got actually a turn on that core already. Got some counter here. I think this is pin 3. Ooh, almost dropped my tension wrench here. think that's a pin 4. Possibly pin 5. Okay, and I was getting some counter, and I believe I got him. Got a pretty decent falset going now. Okay, we are back on pin 3 or 4. And we got some deep counter here. Alright, we got a deep falset now. Very nice. I believe we are back on pin 6. Some counter. Deep counter. About to drop everything. Alright, so we lost our falset. Oh, we got it back on pin 4. Pin 3, got a nice deeper falset going. Alright, we're getting some counter here on 1. Alright, we got a nice deep falset still. Some counter on 2. And some more counter. And we're open on 2. Alright. Okay, well, let's see what Keath put in there for us. Alright, oh, sorry about that. Back this up. Alright, I'm going to lock it back up. And we're going to put the key in there. Unlock it with the key. That way there, I can pull out the core with that key. Alright. There's a little pin in there. You can see that down there. I'm going to pull that, and everything's going to come out too. The shackle and everything, I believe. So, we'll see if we can be careful. Alright, there's the shackle. Actually, hold on one second. Let me grab a pinning tray. There we go. Alright, let's move the shackle. And we'll just pull out the core. Okay. Couple of ball bearings. Alright, we'll just leave that there. That pin should just fall out, I think. Should pull it out with the tweezers here. Okay. Alright, alright, I'm gonna shim this. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, there's all 6 pins. They're all in and working. Okay, I can see some threading in the core already. In 1, 2, 4, and 5. And everything needed to be picked. Sweet. Alright, let's dump these pins and see what we got. And we'll start here. Standard in 1. Standard in 2. Standard in 3. Standard in 4. Alright, well if these are all standards, I might make this into a collaboration lock. I might do something with these bottom pins myself. Alright, pretty sweet. Very cool. Yeah, I think I might make a collaboration lock out of this. Alright, yeah, we got threading in 1, 2, 4, and 5. And all standards down below. Let's see what we got up here though. Let's see where the magic's gonna be. I know we got some deep spools in here. Alright, number 1 is a spool. A little short spool. I'll dump the springs, but they're probably going to be all the same. Steel spring. Alright, and I see threading in 1 too. Yeah, he's got some threading going on there. 1, 3, 5, and 6, I believe. Okay, we have a little T-pin here. And 2. Steel spring. We have a spool T-pin in 3. Steel spring. 4 is a very sharp serrated. Very nice pins. He said he used a cordless drill. Came out pretty nice. Very nice. Alright, let's go for pin 6 back here. Okay, we have a standard in 6. And last but not least, we have a spool with serration on top and spool that goes into a deeper spool. Alright, and we'll dump these last two springs, both steel. And he did some work up here. Yes, he did. He's got threading in 1, 3, 5, and 6. Alright, let's have a look at his pins. Alright, well, we have all standards down below. Like I said, I might make this into a collaboration lock now. Alright, and up here we have a nice little short spool with a very sharp edge on the top. Catch some of that threading. Then we have a cool little T-pin here. Very nice. Then we have a spool with a T-pin on the top and a serration on the bottom. I call that the bottom near the spring and the top near the shear line. And then we have a very nice serrated, very sharp serrations on there too. Alright, and we have a nice spool here that goes into a deeper spool. Very sharp edge on that too. And a serration, very small serration on the top of that one too. Very cool. And we have a standard here in 6. Yeah, very fun lock to pick though. I love the falsettes, the deep falsettes. The nice counter, everything. Awesome. That was an awesome lock. Keith, thank you very much, my friend, for this lock and all the awesome locks you sent me. I mean, that was totally awesome. Oh, you know what? We got a couple more minutes here. And let's see what we have in this one here real quick. Because like I said, that was an extremely easy pick. Alright. Again, we have a 6-pin core, but this one's only pinned up with 5. And 3 and 4 look like they barely need to be picked. Kind of like an overset trap there. Alright, but standard, 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 and a standard. All standards. Nothing done to the core. This is probably just going to be all standards up here too, I imagine then. We didn't get no falsets. Nothing out of it. Yep. Standard in 1. Standard in 2. I'm going to repin this. These pins are pretty corroded. 3 barely sticking up there if I could get them. Yep, another standard. Standard in 4. And I'm sure we have another standard here in 5. Yes, we do. Alright, well, that was what in that's what was in that lock. I'm not even going to bother showing you the pins. They're just all standards. But alright, again, Keith, thank you so much, my friend, for sending me this lock and all the awesome locks. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, everyone, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks, guys. Bye.